So look, y'all know I went on someone's live yesterday, right? And I had asked them a question, okay, in the live chat. Okay, I asked the question in the live chat. Now I took screenshots, and I'm gonna show the proof and all of that stuff. Okay, I'm gonna show the proof, and I really don't pay as much attention to this person's. Hold on, you guys. I don't really pay too much attention to this person's lives and all that, but I figured that I would tune in, okay, and I would ask a question, okay, because we all know that the a lot of the critics out there, a lot of them do not like projects like Saitama, okay, and that's their opinion. I mean, look, that's their right. They have their opinions. They have their rights. They that's their right there. All right. But the thing is this right here. Sometimes I just want to know where individuals' mindsets are. Okay. So when I know when I want to know where individuals' mindsets are, I will ask a question. Okay, because I told y'all that all the time. I want to ask a lot of these critics questions. Now, this individual is also, um, like I said, this individual is also against Saitama. But you have to understand this right here. Okay, I just don't support. I'm not just supporting just Saitama. I support projects that are trying to do what Saitama is trying to do. Okay, which is kind of dominate in the unconventional space. Okay, it's a new way of doing things. All right, it may be a new way of doing things. All right, and a lot of individuals may not agree with that. But the reason why we don't agree with a lot of what a lot of these projects like Saitama is doing, okay, is because we're so used to doing crypto one way. Okay, we're used to the unconventional world of crypto. We've been programmed, okay, to believe that the way of crypto, the one way of crypto, is the end all be all. Okay, and that includes the DeFi space too. All right, so when you have a lot of these projects, like Saitama that's coming out, that also want to do things, starting off like without a marketing wallet and all of that stuff. All right, a lot of individuals, a lot of the investors out there, they look at this and they frown upon it. Okay, and the reason they frown upon it because they're not used to seeing it. Sometimes this is trial and error with a lot of these projects that do this, and it's not really a lot of projects that do this right here. All right, and when we're doing trial and error, right? The thing is, things could go wrong. We could have delays. Okay, and when we have delays, okay, and we're not used to seeing a lot of delays with other projects that are kind of on the conventional realm of crypto, the conventional part of crypto, we frown upon it. We end up saying that, hey, they're doing things wrong. Okay, because it's not supposed to be going like this. Like, look, a lot of individuals, right? They look at like copy and paste methods. We're programmed to believe that that's the end all be all. Okay, we programmed to believe that that's the right way of doing crypto, and they copy and paste, whether it be on an exchange, they copy and paste whether it be like in the metaverse, NFTs. But if somebody else comes along and want to do go in the opposite direction, and we know that it's going to take trial and error, okay. The thing is, we frown upon the downs of it, okay? Because the thing is, trial and error, okay, we're going to have some setbacks, okay? And it's all part of learning. Just like I said when Saitama came out with SAITAMAS, okay? I did not look at SAITAMAS as a fail. I looked at it as a stepping stone to getting towards other platforms like SAITAPRO. What did we get out of SAITAMAS? We got one of the best defense systems out there. And when I talk about one of the best defense systems, I'm talking about getting rid of front running bots. Okay, I'm talking about getting rid of the hackers. I'm talking about keeping the whales at bay. Okay, and we're also seeing the benefits of that with the V2 version. Okay, and I have no doubt that we'll see it with SAITAPRO. So I went on this person's live and I asked them a question, and my question was skipped over. Okay, now let me mind you, I'm not blocked by this person. I'm not blocked by this person because when individuals do live streams on YouTube, you will know if you're blocked or not. Because the thing is this, if you go into the live chats and you type in a question, okay, and you back out of the live chats and you go back in, your question will not show up. That means you're blocked. Okay, so before a lot of those individuals say that, oh, this person block you or whatever like that, that's not the case, because I already didn't check that out. Okay, and I also, like I said, I already took screenshots and all of this stuff. So so the individuals live stream that I went in, okay, and I'm not going to say nobody's name. A lot of individuals know who this is, and the individuals live stream that I went in, where is it at? Is right here. Okay, now a lot of individuals know who this person is. I really do not really tune into this person's live chats like that. Sometime I do here and there, but I only say that to so you all out there will know that it's not like I've been tuning into this person's live chat and this person have not this person has had dislike for me and blocked me. I'm not blocked by this person. Okay, so like I said, y'all know that I love how Saitama do not sit on their hands. Okay, when it comes to individuals, when it comes to developers out there, okay, that make constant moves, okay, and they have more actions than talking. All right. I like that. Saitama, believe it or not, whether Saitama has small catalysts or big catalysts, like I said, regardless, whether small catalyst or big catalyst, they're always making moves. I told you, they make more moves damn near than Sheeb does. Okay, just go check the track record. Every time you look at Saitama, they're in the news, okay, in a positive light when it comes to making any kind of moves. Okay, and we also know that those moves get bashed a lot because everybody think, oh, it's supposed to be a big catalyst. This is small. This is not going to help the project move like that. All right, and we all know that's just not the case, because the thing is this: you don't even have half the developers out there with these projects doing small moves. Okay, those are facts. You don't even have half of the projects out there doing small moves. It's a lot of talk. Okay, it's a lot of talk. Okay, and less action. Okay, it's good that a lot of individuals talk about their roadmaps and all of that stuff. Okay, but the thing is this: when are you going to put most of that in action? Okay, so this right here was my question. Okay, because this person right here is against Saitama, and she has the right to. But sometimes I just want to know what their mindset is. I want to know how individuals, how they think. Okay, and y'all already know me. I always keep it a grand with you, but I want to know how a lot of the critics think. So I put my question right here. Okay, I said, can you explain why the action to talk ratio for most developers are unbalanced and favors more talk than action? We are also talking about developers who have a marketing wallet. Okay, or developers who have a marketing wallet. They have way more revenue coming in through their tokenomics than Saitama do, because we already know that Saitama built SAITAMAS, okay, and built within their project Saitama, the V1 version, without a marketing wallet. Okay, they had their 20 million, okay, and they made use for that. They maxed that out. Okay, and we also know that a lot of individuals criticized them, talking about they were selling tokens. Look, how are you supposed to build through this? How are you supposed to build throughout your project? Okay, without a marketing wallet, you're gonna have to sell tokens. Okay, that's not like any kind of scam stuff. Okay, but a lot of individuals had fabricated information out there. They put it out there as lies to get views and all of that stuff. So I asked this, right? So back to this. So I asked this question right here. Okay, I asked this question, and the thing is, let me be very clear with y'all. I asked this question, all right, and I know that this person knows who I am. Okay, I know that the person knows who I am. All right, and the thing is, she refused to answer my question. All right. Now, do y'all see all of these questions? Now, it was a whole bunch of questions going down her live chat. And one thing I can say about her, she does real good at answering every question. She goes down, she does not skip no questions. All right, last night when she was on live, she did not skip any questions. She answered all of them. Okay, so the everyone up here she answered. She got to this one, and she said good morning. She said some stuff to this person right here. When it came to this right here, she skipped over it. All right. So before anybody goes and says that, oh, it was probably too many questions. She probably couldn't keep track. No, this person right here. Okay, I've looked at like a couple of her live chats. She does it. She's accurate all the time when she's answering questions. She skips nobody. Okay, she's always answering. And look, it's not like I had something small like this one right here that said good morning. This is almost like a whole paragraph right here, a mini paragraph. Okay, it says, can you explain why the action to talk ratio for most developers are unbalanced and favors more talk than action? Because most of these developers out here talk. Saitama is not a project that talks. They do more. When it comes to Saitama's action to talk ratio, their action favors higher. Okay? They always take an action. Whatever they say they want to do, a lot of the times, more than half the times, they do it. Okay? They just do not get a lot of credit out here. Okay? Because individuals have a lot of hate for this project right here. But I want to know why the critics cannot answer questions. They look, like I told y'all, I don't pull this stuff out of my head. They know I know what I'm talking about. They know that I bring credible information, when I'm talking about Saitama. Okay, when I bring Saitama information, I don't bring just basic information. Oh, I like Saitama. Oh, they're good. But no, I take a deep dive, so I know what I'm talking about. And the thing is, she knows. I know that she knows that what I'm saying is facts. Okay? She couldn't answer that. She would not answer that. She skipped right over it. This whole big paragraph right here, she skipped over it. And like I said, I'm not blocked. I'm nowhere near blocked. I'm not blocked by this person. She just skipped over it and already checked it. I backed out of the live chat. Like I told you, if you're blocked, you back out of this live chat. You hit that little X right here. Okay, you hit this X right here. Okay, and you back out when you it's going to say live chat. When you hit the live chat tab, it comes back up. Okay, for example, if I was blocked and I backed out of here and hit the live chat tab, this right here would not be here. It would be gone. That means I'm blocked. Okay, so I don't want individuals trying to lie and say, oh, she probably blocked you and all of that stuff. She's saying it and she skipped over it. Why can't the critics, answer the tough questions? They want the developers to answer the tough questions. Why can't the critics answer the tough questions? Okay, and of course, like I said, she's not, she's not for Saitama, and of course, her reasoning for Saitama was, it was just like all the other critics out there reasoning. A lot of recycled content, that holds no water or nothing like that. Her reasoning was just like everybody else, the same recycled content. And I just wanted to ask this question right here, and I didn't get an answer. I got skipped over. Okay, and this right here is facts. This right here is facts. Show me one project that's making more moves than Saitama. Okay, show me one project that's making more moves than Sheeb. These right here are facts. Nobody can explain why most of these developers are sitting on their hands and doing more talking. These are also the projects that get more catered to. These individuals like her and other individuals out there, the critics out there, they're pushing these projects right now that holds no water. They're pushing them every day, but they will never cover a project like Saitama, who's doing the most right now, one of the most right now. Okay, a lot of these projects right here, they're like Vault and all of that stuff. Look, a lot of individuals on Vault, and I like Vault. Okay, but individuals push that project all the time. They're not doing half of what Saitama is doing. Okay, in the future, will they? Yes, they will. Hopefully, if regulations don't get them, but they went V2. All right, but the thing is this: when you go V2, you gotta be into it. And the thing about Vault is that, they're still not in the mainstream. Nobody knows who they are. Saitama's V2, and they got their foot in the mainstream door. All right, they still have Vault still has a long way to go. All right, individuals, they push all of these projects. It's not just Vault, it's other projects also. They push these projects all the time. And these are projects that are not doing much of anything. These are projects with developers that just talk and take less action. Okay, how is it that these critics right here, are pushing all of these projects? And look, anybody, y'all can share this video, whoever. Because I want a lot of individuals to see this. For a lot of the critics out there, because I know somebody might come to her rescue. Okay, but like I said, I'm not bashing her or anything like that. I just asked the question, and I was skipped over. And like I said, I was not blocked. But all I want to know is, why do projects like Saitama, and like I said, I'm not just talking about Saitama, because any project from here on out that comes out that are doing what Saitama is trying to do, I will cover them. They're in the unconventional space. Okay, they're taking more action. Okay, than talking. I will cover them. But it's a reason why I don't have a lot of projects in that box with Saitama, because a lot of individuals, a lot of developers are not doing that. Okay, so the thing is this right here. All right, and I ask critics. I don't want no excuses, none of that. I will say, why is it that a lot of the critics out here push a lot of these projects? Okay, why is it that the critics push a lot of these projects who have developers that do more talking than action? They just sit on their hands. Why? That's all I want to know. And they know it's a fact. They know it's a fact. They can't name a lot of projects out there that's doing more than what Saitama doing. I'm not just talking about in the meme space either. Okay, why are they not in mainstream media? Why do mainstream media not know about these projects? Okay, that a lot of these critics are pushing, and these are projects that's just chasing their tail around like a dog. They're just chasing their tail around like a dog. Okay, what can that do for investors? Okay, if they're only popular in the meme space, okay, and they're chasing their tail around like a dog, they have no mainstream media exposure. What can that do for investors? How are they going to survive in sorry about that. How are they going to survive in an inflation market? How are they going to survive in a recession market? These projects are not recession proof. Okay, why is it that a lot of these investors out here are not making good returns off of these projects? And I'm not talking about the individuals, okay, the big wallet holders, the big whales out there. Okay, because the average Joe, okay, are not in the same financial boat as a lot of these these big whale holders out here, including a lot of these critics out here who also hold big bags of these projects. Okay, just because they're doing good and they're pushing it does not mean that the average Joe is doing good. Okay, so I just thought I would post this. Like I said, not trying to attack her. She does have a good channel, but she is against Saitama. Like I said, that's her choice. She can, but sometimes I just want to, get into the mind of the critic and, just have a conversation. In my opinion, this would have been a nice conversation to have with her, but like I said, of course, she skipped over it. Of course, she skipped over it. Like I said, I was not blocked or anything. But, I just want to know why the critics, look, the critics answer the critics always say that the developers don't answer the tough questions. I want to know why the critics don't want to answer the tough questions. All right. So I want to make this video right here. It is a long video. This is going on 19 minutes. But like I said, you can share this video, get it out into the algorithm, and maybe it would draw more critics. Okay, because like I said, I don't shy away from no competition or anything like that. But one thing I will say is that I will keep it civil. Okay, I'm not for making myself look like a fool, because we have a lot of that already on the YouTube platform and in the crypto space. All right, so I want to make this video, and remember, y'all, if y'all interested in the Patreon and furthering your education, okay, where I'm putting my 8 years of experience to work for you. Okay, you can join the Patreon. Okay, like I said, we're not just doing those buy and sell trade alerts. Okay, we're doing we're properly getting you educated. And me myself, I have 8 years of crypto investing experience. So picking my brain. So I'm open to having individuals pick my brain, because I love teaching individuals. Okay, and then also if you're interested in the merch. Okay, those links will be in the description. Also, we have the 9-to-5 dropout shirt, because we all know that is the goal. It's to one day be a 9-to-5 dropout, because we know that the average Joe is working hard, working their backs out at those 9-to-5s, and we want to be a 9-to-5 dropout. But in order to have that, we have to have the proper education. Okay, and we have to surround ourselves with with the proper individuals that can properly educate. Remember, your net worth is your net worth. Whoever you net worth with is the ones that push your net worth. Okay, and also if you want to be get the self-educated shirt, and like the one I got on here, okay, you can get that also. The links will be in the description and in the comments. All right, so yeah, I want to make this video, and like I said, not really bashing anybody or anything like that. I just want to know why the critics cannot answer the tough questions. All right, so this is my video. Okay, and remember, okay, every now will be history tomorrow, and you either have patience in this crypto investing space or you lose in the end. You do not want to be a loser. This is my video. I will catch you all on Up and Up. Howdy.